What's up, everyone? It's been a few days since we actually got to jump in here on Persona 5. I'm excited. Hopefully everything goes well. I don't really know if starting off I need to go straight to bed or not. Let's just check. I can go outside, nice. I'm gonna be playing this here for a couple hours today, and then soon enough we're gonna kind of jump back and get in some Final Fantasy XIV a little bit after. Wonder what my stats are at the moment. I really need to get my proficiency up and my charm. Both things I've been working on quite a bit. Not to mention my guts and knowledge. I think I'll go to the diner. Get a little bit of studying on. A little bit of coffee. If I study here, I might be able to gain more knowledge. Last time we also had exams, so I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. What is up, Princess Farron? Oh, Miss God, it's all good. Glad to see that you can make it. It's pretty busy around here. Welcome. May I take your order? Let's get some coffee, raise the guts. I got it. I'll be right back with your order. I actually got caught up with the second episode of Persona today. Oh, I'm loving how they're doing the animation. The whole anime itself, it plays out perfectly. Hey, how many cups does that make?
Man.
I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. Still staunch.
All right.
Hey.
It looks like you were able to focus, even with all this noise.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Oh man, I'm wondering what the next part of the story is going to be like. Things are kind of starting to build up again. A little bit anyway. Monday. Wait, no school again? Is there a holiday?
Come on.
Robin, we were about to leave too. Who is it? Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's it about? I'm in a hurry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Oh wait, it's the festival day. I believe, right? Kirby, what's up? So tired, but can't take a nap.
So humid.
Your body isn't allowing it? Oh, sorry to hear it, Kirby. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded here as it is in a morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are fireworks festival tonight. Yeah, that's what it is. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Huh. This should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
It really does. It suits him very well.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Wow, Morgana, all negativity.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
I think it's only Yusuke.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Don't ask me. No way. Let me think about it. We are supposed to wait. And there are some random chicks.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
I didn't see that happening.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
After what? Over you have personally hard trust issues with random NPCs? And yeah, Ryuji is silly. You know, he's a character.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, this is an awesome cutscene.
Started already.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Flood warning?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Is this where I part-time work sometimes?
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
That's how it should be. Yeah. I like the shade.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan. I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kaneshiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Well, what a festival.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh, weird.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet!
What's wrong? I'm home. The lovers quarrel.
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Moody.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Wonder what it's gonna be.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who? I don't. I'm not interested.
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Fridge stuff?
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Wonder what the fridge stuff is. Hey, we're at 37. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods, the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale that makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro. Right? Then it's settled. Our next target's gonna be Medjed. I wonder if Nav will get a hit off. We put Medjed in. Oh right. Let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member of his info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords, unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? It seems he has suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't race the shift. Oh, this shit. Face this shit. Gonna make a muffin? Sounds cool. Hot chocolate sounds nice. Well, that is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, Tonberry, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Let's do that. Is Mishima part of Medjed? Do what you want. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow!
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, that'll most definitely affect Mementos. It wouldn't hurt to work on a little proficiency. Or maybe I gotta go to bed.
Hey!
Yep. Damn you, Morgana.
Well then.
An internationally known enemy. I hope we can figure out a good way to fight back. Let's go to sleep.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing. That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys.
Ugh, no way.
Some lock into them digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails to destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Majed? Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies. Pfft. They're fighting Majed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. I was kind of hoping we'd see our scores from the test. Not quite though, I guess. Gotta wait a little bit longer. Oh, our grades are out. Maybe not. How'd you do? Damn. I'm dead. Whew. I'm above average. That's my real dividing line. My allowance is safe for now. I wonder what score I got. I finished a little higher than the average score. Well, it should set a good example for your friends. Cool. Got the charm up a little bit.
All right.
Thanks for all the help with all those questions. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's your fault. It's true. You don't gotta throw the truth in my face like that.
Wait.
Anyways, there's something more important here, Mishima. You wanna ask me something about the internet, right? Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Majed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Majed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite a commotion.
Let me see.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group that I texted Disciple about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Majed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I've got the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. So, that was fruitless. Wonder if anyone else got any info. Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive. No luck. Majed,
Man.
It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
Yep.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to the school that day.
Okay, quiet down.
We've had many strange incidents, the psychotic breakdown, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all the teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Majed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I'll look online, all I'll find are just unreliable rumors. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? They're too big. I'm not sure. Right. There's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shift. Oh, shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on the jet, huh? Oh, looks like I got a full day. If we can identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Yo, I've been looking into Yamuchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at Manjiaki's shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. Ain't this a good chance for us? If we get close, we might get some intel out of him. He'd notice you. Good luck. Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But that ain't the case for you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted. Probably. So, I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our training. Well, I'll be counting on you. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Strengthening my heart. Hey, I came up with a method of strengthening my heart, but it's kind of hard to do myself. Will you train with me? I can feel I can become closer with An thanks to the lover's persona, Leon today. I feel like my bond with An will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Spend time with An? Let's do it. Train with her. Let's go. Thanks. We'll be going to Inokashira Park. It's really big. Well, let's meet up in Shibuya and head over together. New area. Nice. Full of rich nature. This park is the pride of Kichi Joji. A natural respite, get away from the stress of the city life. Couples often ride boats in the pond.
All right.
That's cool. And big open places like this are great. I think my training is going to be super good today. So, remember how I said before that I want to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. How's that? You're amazing. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. What kind of stuff? That's your training? I don't get it. We've already started. I won't let the hesitation shake me. I guess I should say something to An. Come on, hit me with your best shot. You're stupid. You're an airhead. You're unique. Let's start off small, then we'll go heavy with it. Yeah, and? You're a hard worker. That response was annoying. Can we stop yet? What else? I like you. I love you. Can we stop yet? Huh. I love you seems way too forward.
Wait!
That's cheating. You're disqualified, Tonberry.
Hmm?
Wait. Is this how the game is supposed to go? Oh well. On to round two.
Yes!
Bring it on. Listen to me. This won't help your heart. You're a genius. Let's go with the same formula as last time, maybe. You know, I kind of feel like this won't make our persona stronger. You're right. You finally get it. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I just got an emergency email from my agency. The next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? It's a notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently, some models haven't been showing up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. It sounds like the shoots have been real hectic with all the scrambling they've had to do for the substitutes. That's odd. Has that happened to you?
Yeah.
No, I haven't missed a single shoot so far. It probably really confuses the staff to see a sub showing up too. Hopefully, it doesn't happen to me. Though, actually, my first modeling gig was as a sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. Oh, I haven't told you. My parents are both fashion designers who put on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I only really see them for half the year. Maybe less these days. Are you lonely? That freedom sounds nice. I'm used to it by now. It was rough when I was little, though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that got dark fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it almost feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. After all, that's where Kamoshida first spotted me, and that's how our class started those rumors. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can be my substitute there.
Yes!
That's why I need to get stronger. I sense a hot motivation from On. Something's going on. What do you mean? Intends to perform a follow-up attack. Joker's attack is now... to not... If it doesn't knock down the enemy, nice. Another rank 3. You can now earn extra experience from the Arcaniverse. Of course, we got follow-up.
Oh yeah.
When I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She'd lose the hero every time, but I always thought she was cool. She wasn't really a good person per se, but she was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted and did whatever she wanted. She knew what justice was for her. I want to grow to be just like her someday. I hope I'm getting closer now, if only just a little bit.
Bye.
Summer breaks soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side of profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. Well done. Hey, There's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you. So we still don't have any tangible clues. Nope, but you know what I can do? Go to the diner. Try to get a little bit more guts up. It's pretty busy around here. We'll come in and take your order. Give me the coffee. Got it. I'll be right back with your order. Hey, how many cups does that make? We've been through this. I can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You've got some guts. Finally, Dauntless. Nice.
All right.
Hey!
Now I can ask that dude in the shop about what's in the bag. Finally. Looks like you were even able to focus with all this noise.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Well, that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home. I feel like it's taken forever to get up to that point. Igor? Yep. Time to go to the Velvet Room. Not the Velvet Prison, but, you know.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
You could say
To
that.
think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Maybe a little bit of both.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You could say that. You mean Majed? It's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
That's all he had to say. It only took coffee to rank up. Loads of coffee, though. I've been in that diner so many times.
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Majed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of Choco Crew knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained, inconvenienced.
I see.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So, this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to the interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Majed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Majed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. And I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? The Phantom Thieves. Duh. Hopefully.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
I've gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. Weird. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I don't know. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them. If the change of heart is successful. This is just weird and suspicious. It's Alibaba and the 40 Thieves? Yeah, it's super weird. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it. So we've been talking to Yoshi P.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
What do I say? How should I respond? Who is this? You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank? They already told us it's Alibaba. They haven't shared a nice little picture here with us, so let's ask if it's a prank. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
No kidding. Super sketchy.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Obviously.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
She did have a lot of answers, though.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I don't think so.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Maybe.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
He's so quick to jump the gun.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The "I've prepared the necessary tool" part makes no sense either.
It kinda does. I mean, their ability to hack, obviously, would be the necessary tool for them to provide us with the necessary information that we need to see who Medjed is. Right?
Could this just be a prank?
Could be. Doubt it.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
That's what I was thinking.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
I don't think Morgana does understand.
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Oh man, they're gonna say my place.
How about LeBlanc?
I knew it. Judo! He just got off work. Nice. What's up, Sojiro?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Party.
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Yeah, I mean that.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Who calls you boss?
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
He's cool.
All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What victory?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions, hmm?
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
That's terrible.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
I don't know.
I don't need any more trouble.
That's true.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
That's also true. Is it an invitation, maybe?
A calling card?
Whoa.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
He pre-made a calling card. I did not even see that coming myself.
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too, everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro's case. The Kanashiro case. On the other side say, Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. No, I was hoping I would get this chance. First that Alibaba character, and now a blank calling card. What the hell is going on?
I should write something.
Gonna get a quick save on. A lot has happened. Judo, this is a great game. It is very long though. But it's been a really fun game. I wish I had more days to actually get into it. We don't have nearly enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. The soundtrack's one of the best parts. It's amazing. I wish I could have got a seat. That would have been nice. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. They're declaring their victory. What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. Honestly, as far as Persona has been going,
Who is it?
like, I've been really wanting, like, 3 and 4 to be put on digital somewhere, may it be Steam or the PlayStation Store. Today, like, I've been watching, it's not just today, like, I've been watching, since last Saturday, well, the Saturday before last, actually, my bad, the Persona 4 anime, and it's only like 25 episodes, and I'm only getting like 3 or 4 in at a time, but, sometimes only 1 or 2, but seeing that story play out, really wish, like, I wish I could have played the game, and, I don't exactly have a PlayStation 2 anymore. I do, but it's, I don't know. I just don't know how long that system would really last long enough to really play out one of these games like this, and I played 3 back in the day, I just never actually got to beat it, and I was just really hoping that, like, to get that chance again one day. I've been searching for things online all day, and it looks like all there is emulators, and that's always super sketch. I mean, I've seen emulators and playthroughs where people get like 3/4 of the way through the game, and then all of a sudden everything stops working. They got to delete all their data and start all over just to see the next part, and oh, I could never imagine how disheartening that would be. Mira, what is up? How's it going? Hey, your phone's buzzing. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
It's just Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know as soon as possible if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Alibaba, good day. Who is this? What do you want? Good day to you too. They're not gonna tell me who it is. I already know what they want. Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. That's right. Who are you again? Let's try to play it off. No. I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card. So, it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? I'm in class. Nope. Who are you again? You are a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? What are you talking about? Steal from who? Who are you again? Stealing a heart, of course. Aren't you able to steal the hearts as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. What's the target's name? I need a name. A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information? It is. Just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well. I'll tell you. Why would they just send a message of dots? What? I'll move past that. Believe their name was... They don't even actually know their name either? Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Wait. It was Futaba Sakura. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened to just took off. Yeah, threats. And then they hot-tailed it. And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. This is just getting wild at this point.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
So Jiro.
Does he have any family?
He's got some lady.
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Pretty laid back.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
No, I'm living at his coffee shop.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Thank you, Judo. Thank you so much.
The calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
Seems kind of random, but I get where she's coming from. Good to have a follow-up.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Steven, what's up? How are you, Steven? He's smoking?
What's up?
He is smoking. Who's Futaba Sakura? I want to meet Futaba. Huh. He's never mentioned Futaba before. Should we try it? Let's go for it.
Why did you know about that?
Oh shit. I touched on some edgy ground. Right back at you.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Very touchy. Steven, it is going good. And thank you for asking. Glad to hear you're doing well also. Did you get your Skyrim dilemmas all sorted out?
Looks like it's a hit.
Hey, Shock Plays, thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. Oh, I just remembered. Tonberry, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. I tried. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Majed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba. Out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Tonberry. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yes, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for the boss to bring the subject up himself. Crimson Flame, hello. And thank you so much. Shark Plays 12-hour day of work. Saw you streaming the Discord. Oh, nice. You had to load an order for... Oh, okay. Well, at least you got it figured out now there, Steven. Morgana's probably not going to let me do anything. I'm going to get a super quick save on. Again, we've already rolled through it way too much to have anything messed up at this point. Nah, Morgana's going to make me go to bed. Crazy cat. First there was Majed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on them. What in the world is going on? Sleep. It's all good, Judo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to the boss, I think people living nearby would know about her.
Wow!
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. You're all good, Shock, please. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like that Red Lot District, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Morgana's a cat. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Ryuji might be right. We don't have one single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to the Yojin and gather info around the neighborhood. I gotta go talk to strangers. Futaba. Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Yeah, that old man is just crazy. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people too. What's up, old man? Did you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are in a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax, Phantom Thieves. They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Crazy old man.
Somewhere.
She's just gonna try to sell me stuff. That shady looking guy. Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be. Let's ask some other people too. Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? What are you talking about? Hey, I'm a growing boy. Not really. Well, whenever boss buys food, it's enough to feed 3 people. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Well, looks like we're on the right route. Wise old man. Futaba. Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But what if those Futaba get angry if they found out that you're snooping on them though? Maybe, if I knew who they were. Last person, I think. Looks like a delivery person. Futaba. Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Okay.
Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. Well, that's quite a bit of places. Normal is weird. What exactly is normal? You know, that's the bigger question. Okay, let's go in the shop. Supermarket.
Hey!
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. Maybe. Hey there, welcome. Futaba. Over at Sakura-san's. I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Coming in.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
I think our only option now is to go home and ask Chief directly. Oh man, this is gonna get awkward again.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Uh-oh.
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Wakaba? Who is that?
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
He has a daughter.
Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out!
Man, she pissed him off.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
See?
What's with that look? You got something to say?
What options? What was that? Court? Custody? Eh.
This doesn't involve you.
Come on. Where's Futaba? Let me meet Futaba. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough!
Is it though? Because you're not being very clear.
Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
What the hell, man?
You got that? Lock this door up.
He's real hard-ass now.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though.
Sounds like it.
More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Let me guess. She said abuse. Would Chief really do that? It's gotta be some kind of mistake, right? Guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's get to bed. Let's do it. Saturday. Then it looks like our summer vacation's gonna start.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yep.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
Don't know.
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
That's what we've gathered.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I don't really think so. There's no way. Maybe. I don't know.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
It is. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you want. I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup. Also, I said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
And very persistent. They sent so many messages without a single response.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, need keywords to get in.
Hey, Princess Farron, I'm definitely glad that you could jump in today. Hopefully you have a great evening. Thanks for watching.
Try messaging him about him.
Does she have a palace? Tell me her keywords. Palace? What are you talking about palaces for? That has nothing to do with this conversation. Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Well, they obviously don't know how this works.
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Let's meet somewhere. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
You can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking, okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this even happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here. Why are you doing this? Oh, another error.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Looks that way.
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I don't think so.
You do have a point.
But I guess he has a point apparently.
I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
Did he sell it?
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
What? That is insane.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's great. Sushi's fun. Any other ideas?
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it, calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. No, fame. Huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah, something's not right. That's what I'm believing, but I'm just gonna say yeah. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, Morgana. You better not be talking about me. Or Ryuji. I figured cat, sushi place, that can't be good. But Ryuji, he is a spitfire spunk. There's no telling what he would do. More than likely cannot do anything. So let's go to bed.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sunday.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Akechi always just like gives me the weirdest feeling. Like he's always hiding something in the background of his mind.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Another new area. Nice. Famous for its high-end shops, its property value in Japan is highest. Wow, the highest property value, huh? Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
Tea's always nice. You have information on a new hangout. You can also invite friends who may enjoy eating sushi. Oh, expensive sushi to hang out with you there.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Oh.
I don't see any prices listed here.
They're gonna make me hungry.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
the fatty tuna ready yet?
Where in the world is Morgana in here?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way,
Tonberry.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
I still don't think so.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I really don't. He is pretty strict. No chance. I don't know. I say that just because how nice he is. Not to mention he did threaten to kick me out. But also, just kind of let some unrelated kid move in.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Whoa.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
He said that really damn loud. And everybody heard.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Yeah, God. Come on now.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Yes.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them? War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real?
Uh-oh.
Ah, English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
Always wanting to ask me questions.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate. Ignore them. I don't care. Huh. I'm feeling a little bit of both. I'm just gonna say ignore.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
That's right. You hit him up, Ryuji.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Kirby, what's up? Your PS4's having an error code. That sucks.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Good to hear. You're the suspicious one. Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Lurking around, doing all this question stuff.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
You're just a weirdo, Akechi.
You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
It seems like Akechi is interested in me. Justice rank 2.
All right.
You will now earn more experience from the Arcana Burst.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
He's getting close to it.
Nah, couldn't be.
Well, if Ryuji
Right?
keeps telling the world, it wasn't gonna, it won't take long at all.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on.
Ryuji.
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
Fairly easily.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
They just sound evil.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
That's what it says.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Hell.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Oh.
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Whoa.
For real?
Would have never expected that.
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is. Will this be okay? That's what I'm thinking. I mean, we're just getting real forward real quick, asking some real sketchy questions.
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Oh man, sorry Morgana.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
He's got a doorbell? Nobody is answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Ah, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
Hey!
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa, it sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. Yo, Blonde's around the corner. Do you think that's okay? Probably. My apologies, boss. Oh, they're gonna get me so kicked out.
Hello, sir?
Oh, that's good, Kirby. This is about to get sketchy. Sounds like the TV's on.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
Oh man, this is kind of scary.
Scream? What was that?
It wasn't one of them.
How should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
Well, at this point, we gotta figure out what it was.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
Is it Sojiro?
Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Freaky.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Uh-oh. This isn't good.
Crap, he's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
You? What are you doing in my house?
I knew it would get awkward.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
No, you shouldn't have.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
Anywhere.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
She did?
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Alone? What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
What?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left? Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh man, that is deep stuff right there.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That is terrible.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
To say the least.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it. I understand.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want? Is that what you desire?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible. We do need clues? I don't know about this.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh, wow.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
Oh, bet he stayed back to eat all the tuna.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Yep. Unless she stole him.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
No hesitation with this person whatsoever.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh, there was Morgana. So that's Futaba, huh? Where'd Morgana go? Aha, not gonna stop me this time, crazy cat. Morgana isn't back yet. I wonder if he'll eventually come back if I wait for him. Wonder where Morgana went. Really? Wonder where Morgana is. That's my only option. Let's go to bed. I should get to bed.
Hey!
There you are, you crazy cat. Were you just going to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba. And then you guys disbanded in relief for now. How do you know that? Where were you? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Young? What was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if you can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Just who is she? What an odd girl. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. back to the cop interrogation.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
That's right. Are you surprised? They were an unseen enemy.
Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not. I'm not lying to you. You still doubt me?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Son Ijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Rank 2 with the judge.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
The assembly. Then I think it's summer vacation starting.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's odds are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't
stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another side. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from the exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right. Don't be hasty. What? Yeah, let's hear why.
Now then.
If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Worst case scenario, they blame us for everything. Let's get to the assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. An assembly during summer vacation. Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. How long did they have to stay at school for that?
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
Hey, they had Big Bang Burger.
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
Yeah.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Duh.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
Sounds great.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
We have to. Yeah, let's do it. What should we do?
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Maybe. Hopefully. I hope so. I don't know. You sure you're human?
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I can sense a firm resolve with Morgana. Rank 6 allows you to craft all the infiltration tools.
All right.
Nice.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now, the last keyword. She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. She can't get out. Maybe a prison. Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit. Maybe an oasis. Nothing so far in that case. How about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. We can, come on. Let's go see Futaba. But what will we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last time.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Tonberry. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there?
If the door's always closed, it makes you wonder how Morgana got out.
I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Yes. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like? How is living in this house? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why? Do you hate it? Why don't you go out? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you should...
I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? You should leave. Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Pyramid?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted.
Uh-oh.
Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
We're gonna be in the middle of this place. Would it bring Alibaba in there or Futaba in there as well, though? Whoa.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
That is
She
random.
must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has.
Damn it.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Nice, you got AC, Morgana.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
I love these cutscenes.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Oh, you're all good, Judo. Oh, this place looks huge.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What? He just turned into a van and drove through the desert. Come on, Ryuji.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
That sounds rough, Kirby.
Oh man.
It's so freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside.
I should write something.
Oddly enough, everyone, with the moment where we're at right now, it seems like a good point to pop out. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. We'll be just curious enough to pop in here pretty, well, a little bit earlier tomorrow actually, to dive back into this story and see what exactly this pyramid's gonna hold for us, what exactly is gonna happen with Futaba or, Alibaba. I don't really know which one to color at this point, but either way, we'll definitely get back into this tomorrow and see what the inside of this pyramid looks like, or tomb, if you will. I had a lot of fun today. We uncovered a lot of the story. A lot of story was played out. So maybe tomorrow we can get back to some more Persona thoughts. That'd be a lot of fun. You can actually catch me here in like 10 to 20 minutes where I'm going to be starting up some more Final Fantasy XIV tonight. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more with the Red Mage. And then also going to be trying to do a little bit more Phantom Train stuff tonight as well. I'm not so sure I'm going to try to do any Byakko. And I think I actually capped out my Mendacity yesterday, so there's not really much of a point in me doing any of the weeklies pertaining that point. Maybe something to raise a little bit of the item level with the White Mage if it's possible. Still wearing with the older tombstones with that, but that's just until then. We'll really see how it goes, but I've definitely had a lot of fun. And again, you know, hopefully we can play out some more of this tomorrow. Definitely want to see how this goes out. Gonna be, like I said, jumping in around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier if it's possible. Hopefully I can get in on earlier anyway. With a toaster, be careful. But I am definitely out of here, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Judo, glad to have you. Shrek, hey, be careful. You never know. And Kirby, always a pleasure. Steven, glad that you can make it. Princess Farron, hopefully you're having a great night. Shock Plays, hey, thank you for the subscription. It was really awesome. Crimson Flame, thank you so much for the compliment. And hopefully you're having a great night as well. Glad that you could watch tonight. And yes, you can see me in a bit. Mira, thank you so much for joining in and being the great mod that you are. But everybody, I am out of here for the night. On Persona 5, that is. Again, I'll be jumping into some Final Fantasy XIV really soon. So maybe you can catch me then. But for now, if you can't make it, good night. But if you can, see you soon. See you later, everyone. Take it easy.
Thank you.